is José Agundez, and I work at AT&T as Director for Data Innovation out of the Palo Alto Bay Area Silicon Valley office. And I am currently interested in data transparency as something I started when I was working for Telefónica. So I'm a really good supporter of this cause, and I really truly believe that we need to do something around how personal data from users is handled online, so that the present situation doesn't have to be like that in the future. I'm currently championing at AT&T the higher, stronger involvement in data transparency related activities, because I truly think that the situation now regarding how personal data is used online doesn't have to be like that in the future, and telecom operators have a strong responsibility in continuing the good work that is being done inside the telecom space. Data Transparency Lab Conference 2015 is a continuation, or is an absolute success from what I'm looking at today, and builds on the success of the previous one, of which I am proud to say that I was part. It's really something I feel like mine as well, because of course we were all part of this, and I think that we will try to get it to even higher places. There's one thing that was right at the beginning of Data Transparency Lab was the need to bring together academia, the advocacy and the let's say regulatory side and policy side of things, and the industry, because each of those different players in its own niche will basically have an echo chamber in which they will repeat the same messages, but the out of crossing and cross-pollinating all those three elements, there was a lot to be gained, and there was no way you could get the full picture without that. So what I'm interested in doing is helping grow the industry interest in solving this problem, which is naturally not going to be solved. It has been tried before, but no one has found a way to work through the problems that are being stated today here. And I think that the industry has a long tradition for being actually able to find operational solutions for things. And I think that it is a kind of a responsibility as well to continue providing privacy protection for users, in particular when you are providing connectivity for those users. The Transparency Lab, at the inception point, we observed that there was not so many things being done in the same space that Data Transparency Lab was going to be working. So I think that the role is absolutely relevant, in the sense that there is nothing quite like this. There are lobbyists trying to work towards the regulators with mostly paper rationale, so arguments on paper. There are academics publishing papers and publishing research, some companies converting that research into tools, and then there's a bunch of industries actually making business out of users' data.